We went to Winter Wonderland, which was probably the nicest place in Trymir. Mara went off to do her own thing. What?
You said your character got screwed out.
She lost her magic.
Okay. Anything else?
Steric stole it, apparently, maybe, we're not quite sure. Marduk is a flaming beast demon.
Not anymore, he turned back to normal.
And he turned back to normal.
Marduk, Garth, and Turiel had a man out, even though Turiel wasn't a man, really.
Okay, never mind. Someone else can do it then.
Yeah.
Since I'm getting cut off.
Yeah, fun time.
I'm sorry, please go on.
So
then, Tiffany, Toriel, and I think it was Marduk went to the library to read some books and see what they could find on Steric.
Yeah, I never did get these informations.
Find anything interesting?
I found a lot of lore about Steric.
You still need to give me what
That's
I
something.
found. Well, more found.
Did you want me to read it out now?
Here's the thing. I've got a lot of shit to do after sessions, so if I say I'm going to do something after session to you, you need to make a note of it. You need to remind me.
Cool, I will.
For example, that note you said you were going to write me after session.
Yeah,
I didn't get
me
it
and
until like weeks after.
researching the Lich, I believe.
Yeah. I'll remind them after a session, as like tomorrow. H and PM me that shit.
I don't know if
Page
you
me,
want-
please page me.
I don't know if you want me to read out everything that I found out, because it's quite a lot of stuff.
Well, give us the summary.
Stuff.
It depends what the other guys want. Like, you can truncate it down if they ask you. It's up
Well,
to them.
I found out about how Steric ascended to godhood. He had to kill someone. I can't pronounce a name. He made himself the god of deception, murder, and strife. He also released Kezeth, the Chaos Hound.
So overall, a pretty bad guy.
It sounds
Pretty
like
much.
Sounds like
Alright, let's
best
fuck him
guy.
up.
Best guy ever.
Love him.
alright.
Let's get to know him more.
You guys had taken shelter in the. It probably would have been the sulfuric's bed. I guess you wake up in the morning. Downstairs, I think food wasn't included. It's relatively easy to find something to eat though, with the amount of people. Festivities seem to not have stopped. What would you like to do?
What Tiff would like to do would be to find a cleric, so probably ask around if there's anybody in like the lobby area where last night I think was like a tavern area. If anyone's there, I could ask the guy at the bar or anything like that.
Yeah, so you look at the guy at the bar. He seems to have like a number of what resembles some type of berry wine on the counter. He's also giving some rougher looking people like cups of coffee and such.
Marduk confronts Turiel, all hangover, moonshots, river again.
Okay.
What?
I don't know.
I can. Let me crank up the volume a bit there.
I'm sorry, I said lightning shot. Never again.
Oh yeah, you got
If you can't handle it.
Okay, so I asked the man at the side of the bar.
Yep, big burly.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh dear.
Do you know if there are any clerics around here I could speak to?
Clerics. You're gonna have to check over the temple down in the residential district. You might have a hard time getting in, but they're kind of busy this time of year.
Would you mind telling me what they're busy with?
They help people. They help out around the town. You can see it's quite busy. They cook up food and go and hand that out. They have their own stalls.
It's pretty friendly people then.
Reasonably jolly.
Okay, well, thank you for the help. I walk off and rejoin everyone else.
We
And the DM runs off to go get his pizza.
no okay.
Hey, how's it feel like the entire world just halted? We all froze mid-movement.
Oh what? How weird.
Do I rejoin with everyone yet?
We wake out of the animus and shit, what happened?
Like, I would guess that we will still be like in the tavern. The other guys with a major hangover.
So can I cut? Is everyone there together?
Yeah.
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 Good morning, sugar.
I walk over to everyone and I just say that. I spoke to the bartender and he told me the nearest clerics would be in the temple residential district. He says that they're pretty busy this time of year, but hopefully we can talk to someone about this whole situation.
Okay.
Sure. Let's go. Get your match back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Right? So I guess
Sounds
we come out of the tavern and have a look around. Can we see any signs that say residential district?
Well, he isn't here yet, so
Who isn't here? Chen.
Chen is out for pizza.
Jen's up for pizza.
First pizza. Well, I'll go to the toilet. Tiffany starts to pee in the toilet.
Just right on the spot. Alright,
Well, I can eat some breakfast.
yeah, let's have breakfast. Breakfast!
Breakfast. Uno, dos, tres. So yeah, I didn't forget the breastplate. Don't worry. I have my own to-do list,
Alright.
so haven't
Alright, that's-
forgotten any of you guys.
That's good. Thanks.
The bar door swings open. Walks a rather angry, short-looking, ginger-haired female, wearing clothing that's way too revealing for this weather.
Uh-huh. Do we know her?
Looks a lot like Larissa.
Is it
I don't
Larissa?
think I've ever written down what Larissa looks like.
Larissa. Larissa. Where do I
Where's my
note it down?
notes?
She is.
Is it Larissa?
It is indeed.
It's her ugly twin.
Ah, Larissa Silvani.
Is Chen back now? No.
Yeah. But Larissa is also came through the door.
Who's Larissa again?
That's her.
Our
Larissa Silvani.
contact
The one who beat up our
spokesperson,
ass in.
Ah,
The
yeah.
monk.
Yeah, because we were gonna, after this, head back to the Canora. Okay.
So
So Chen, can you describe again real quick what she looks like?
Stop coughing into the mic!
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
please, Chris, you're gonna need to put push yourself on.
Fair enough.
can we kind of
Real quick.
wave at her, like make a little hand signal over to her?
No, okay.
Well, she's
Oh, sorry.
beelining towards you at the moment. Just a second, Nick.
Right, time to do something incentive again. Alright, Larissa, want some? Very good bread.
Well, hello,
Gosh.
dear.
Oh, hello there.
She walks into you and kind of keeps going, pulling, I don't know, closest person along. Roll for that. Marduk, she grabs Marduk by the arm and she starts walking towards the corner of the bar.
She totally wants
Well,
it.
bye. Jeg synes,
She's-
at det er faktisk det one.
She's short, about 5 foot. 5'9", 5'10". That's not really that short, is it?
Nope.
Yeah, she's about 5'9", 5'10". Palish skin, long ginger hair that's rolled up in a ponytail, which extends down to about her waist. Wears very light, thin, white robes, kind of wrap around her body. Permanent pissed off look on her face.
Well, Gov just keeps eating and tries to eavesdrop.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she was signaling we should go over there. Pretty sure that's what that means. So then I go over there.
Before breakfast? Come on.
I'm gonna follow her too.
I go over as well, since that's more important.
So
I take my croissant with me and I follow suit.
she gets to a corner. There's about two people on this table: a dwarf and an elf, just kind of talking to each other, enjoying their morning coffee. She slams her hands on the table and kind of death stares them until they leave.
What the fuck?
And she takes a seat. She motions to you guys to do the same.
I
I
would take a seat.
put my child on my knee.
Have you guys got something for me?
Not exactly.
Oh. The thing is,
There was
this-
a lich and Tiamat and
Hello.
a Rakshasa.
pretty much everybody's trying to get their hands on the stones.
I had them in my bag, and then I didn't.
Then I took them off and gave them to the lich. What?
Yes, because I received the mind control, and someone could have stopped me, but they didn't.
She
I tried.
She kind of
We
rolls. her
tried.
eyes. She's like,
Mm.
"Well, do you know where they are?"
The
In a
swamp.
swamp south of Siorsa, most likely.
Then what are you doing here?
We had some business to
Having
attend to.
breakfast.
Oh, we're gonna go to see the cleric, and then come back to the Kinora.
As we may not be in condition to take on a lich on our own.
And I have no magic at the moment.
And we have a child on our hand too, as you can see.
Yeah,
Would you care to lend us a hand?
I'll pay you to keep a good care of my child.
A hand with what?
Fighting a lich? That sounds right up your alley.
You want to
I-
fight a lich. So how let me. So you're telling me you got the stones,
Yeah.
Indeed.
And
We
then
have them, yes.
and then a lich appeared and took them from you?
Indeed.
Yes.
A lich.
Indeed.
The lich, yeah.
Do you have a picture of that lich?
She kind of rubs her chin. She leans in a little closer.
She's not gonna believe us.
Check the chin, Olivia.
What?
What? Can you whisper that again?
The
Chin,
Olivia.
chin.
The what?
I can't hear it at all.
How about you type it?
I heard Chain of Oblivion.
My mic stopped working.
Oh god.
She's basically trying to confirm because you said V lich, which means something completely different to most people within.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. The one that Toriel has been looking for, if I understand correctly.
Very evil person.
Maybe? I mean, we're still unsure if it even is the same lich. But then again, how many liches can one land have?
I don't know, I might live in like a neighborhood of which was
That's the first time I've heard of the Trymir.
Exactly. So,
So,
unlikely that there be more than one. Hopefully.
and then some, we think they were guards, appear, even if it shouldn't be, like, possible.
yes, Sarah.
And
And
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Have you guys been smoking something funny?
Which,
Sadly not. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just missing the joke here.
There is no joke.
We would wish there was a
This
joke.
is a very serious matter, I'm afraid.
I look
Yes,
like I'm joking.
we need to go find a cleric as soon as possible. And then we can come back to the Kenora and try and sort everything out.
She kind of rubs the temple. We'll go back together. I need to somehow explain Mr. Shaley.
Do you mind if we
Yes.
find a cleric first?
Do what you must. I'll wait at the south gate.
Okay, thank you. Guys, do you want to come with?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay, so...
After you.
I guess we come out the
Check,
tavern.
check, 1, 2.
Oh my god. Hello.
So,
Yes, we copy.
after DJ Marduk makes an entrance, we leave the tavern. And
Gosh.
I guess look for a sign that says Temple Residential District, if there's any signs or anything.
There's no real signs, but Mara kind of navigates you through the cities based on like the architecture
Okay.
Alright.
towards the place where things stop being kind of more businessy. There's less advertisement. It's away from the hustle and bustle. Festival over here, the feel is kind of different. It's kind of just like people helping one another out, being good old neighbors and all that jazz. Less money oriented. You see a building that's much larger than the others. This almost creates like a X shape where it's located. Doors appear to be open from what you can see. Way over to it.
I mean, if the door's open, I guess I go through the door.
Yeah,
After you.
give me 1 second.
Man, we're really in awe of this building, aren't
Yeah, it's really great, and there's a lot of people that you gotta make your way to get through over there.
we? Mm-hmm.
Taking a while.
It's okay.
Find the necessary information. God damn it!
Okay.
All right, Marduk. Eclipse. Right,
Eclipse?
on my own.
Yes, it's murder. What do you want?
Why does he sound like a shady dealer?
I don't know, isn't that the same
Because
thing
he
I
is
had
shady.
last time for him?
Yeah, it was the same thing you yelled at me.
What do you want?
About that.
I make a great Mordok.
Okay, yeah. As you approach the doors, you notice above it there's two large ring symbols that almost interlock. Ring
Right.
is like a chain. You went there, and it's a relatively rudimentary interior. Old wooden chairs, just kind of falling apart. Ramshackle like lines of them laid out to the front of the temple, where there's a very small altar. You don't see anyone in there.
Are there any rooms?
Hello?
Are there any rooms off to the side or anything like that?
Anyone here?
So behind the altar, there's a large room that doesn't really have a separated door. It's almost like the pews leading up to the altar is kind of the same thing, but on the other side.
Right.
But-
Okay. Can I have a look around there?
Yeah, you walk around. You get a better look at it. You see there's not pews here. There appears to be a row of beds. A couple of them have people in them. There still doesn't appear to be anyone attending to them or anything like that.
Right. Okay. Are there any other temples around here? Or is this the only one?
Is the only one you know of?
Do I know of any other temples around here?
Yes,
Yeah,
check.
because if there's no one in here, then we can go to a different one.
Did you say history check?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Two. Huh. Mara remembers nothing.
I mean, we can ask anybody in the beds if they're well enough to say if anybody's been around here. But I don't want to interrupt anyone if they're like in absolute agony.
I mean, a couple of people are kind of rolling about. Other people don't seem to be moving.
Can I approach someone who looks more of health, so they don't look like they're about to keel over?
Yeah, you approach a halfling man who's kind of in his bed, reading a book. He looks over to you. And
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Am I bothering you if I ask you a question?
He swings his feet out of bed, stands up. Not at all.
A what? Oh,
Not at all.
not at all. Okay. So has any clerics passed by today or been in here that you could tell me of?
You're talking to one.
Oh. Okay.
Puts his book down.
Are you well enough to do this in a more private area? Because I don't really want to alarm any of the people who are like in the beds.
Well, as you can see, you kind of look around the temple. It's a pretty open plan.
Okay. Well, something happened a few days ago that I need help with. Well, mainly advice with. And so I was getting visions from a deity of Lolith, and
I'm sorry, who?
then she Lolith,
He raises an eyebrow and he kind of takes a step back.
and then something terrible happened, and then she turned into a man, and then the man was Cyric, and he took my magic, and I need help, please. I don't understand what's going on.
We're not crazy, by the way.
I just need help. Nah, she's great. She worships Bahamut. It's great, great girl.
Okay.
I just need help because I doubt that in the first place it was even Lolith to begin with. It was probably just Cyric trying to get my magic. Because there was originally a wizard, and it's gone now.
So he's kind of putting his hands up, and there's a lot of okay, and there's a lot of confused looks and skeptical kind of thing, like things you're saying to him that doesn't really sound coherent.
Okay.
He's like, well, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm not sure if I'd be able to help with this problem. If it's something to do with your magic and you believe there was some kind of divine intervention, your best bet is to look for a Temple of Midnight.
Could you describe to me what that is?
Or
And
where
Temple
are
of
we?
Midnight?
Temple of the God of Temple of the God Midnight.
Can I check history to see if I know?
What? So is there one around here?
I'm not even sure if there's one in Trymir.
Well then, isn't that handy?
That
So
might
there's
be a problem.
nothing at the moment we can do to get it back. Like, is there anywhere else we can go other than that?
Listen, I'm barely a cleric. Became a cleric last year. I'm 23 years old. I really have no idea. I'm sorry.
Is there any other clerics around here I could speak to?
Not at the moment. They're all out.
Out in the festival?
Out and about, yeah.
Could I spot one in the street?
Well, you can try, but
Okay.
we don't have any kind of discerning clothes or features or anything like that. If you look for someone helping someone, then maybe.
Well, thanks.
Good luck with your magic.
I really are need a good luck.
Thanks, I'm sure we'll need it.
He looks over to Marlock. He raises an eyebrow again. He shakes his head. He goes back to reading his book.
What was that?
Jesus.
I'm talking to you.
So, I walk out the temple before anything bad happens with my child.
It explodes as you exit.
He's like, "Oh, sorry, you talking to me?"
Someone comes
Hey,
in.
you kind of looked at me in a weird way.
I just thought I saw something.
Marlock tries to intimidate.
What?
This poor man is in a hospital bed. Why do you want to intimidate him?
He's a cleric though.
He's probably
He's
a ward.
like, saw what?
You being a twat.
Yeah, roll for intimidation. With disadvantage, because you're part of this group that seems crazy.
Yeah, but I'm proficient in intimidation. What's the... Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Wow. $23. What do you say, shorty?
Listen, I don't want to start any trouble. Like, I'm a holy man. You wouldn't hit a holy man, would you?
No, but you better spell what you said.
Nothing. I just,
You already did.
yeah, I just thought I saw something. Like,
Saw what?
I don't know. I didn't get a good enough look.
Well, look closer.
I'm looking. I'm looking at you.
Marda kind of like puts his face in the face of the cleric.
Can I grab Mordok by the back of his cloak and drag him away? That's
Yep.
enough of that.
No, let me go! He knows something! I'm telling you!
He clearly doesn't. Good.
Well, at least let me firebolt him!
No!
Murdoch, we talked about this. You can't just firebolt random people in the face.
But he can goddamn try if he wants to.
Good day to you, cleric.
No, let me
Drag
go!
Mordok out of the...
Sorry for the trouble.
He picks his book up and he's
I'll come back for you, you bitch!
Bye.
What is your freaking problem, crazy orc?
I'm sorry.
So, now after that hullabaloo, what's the next step? What we're gonna do?
Well, we should go meet up with Larissa
Okay, fair
because, as they said, there's a very small possibility of finding.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
With
Yeah.
a slam behind you. You hear like a lock.
Great.
Well then.
Not that kind of whimpers. Nope, clerics.
We should get to the gate. But,
Yay.
is everybody stocked up on everything they need?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
We have a lot of
Then-
rations still, right, Jen? Or how many did we use?
I say with Mara with you, to be honest. Your rations probably go a little slower because she's a ranger. But
Yeah, son.
Cool, we have enough.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing.
4 or 5 days worth of rations have been used.
Yeah, that's enough. We have enough rations.
Yeah, Mara's an awesome cook.
I think she's just hunting, but
I'm just hunting. I know how to find berries and stuff.
Oh wow, there's
oh, I'm so good at doing the roasting of the lizard. I just hunted out back. I hold it
Yeah.
over the fire till it's nice and.
And Marduk basically eats rats, so it's pretty good, I guess.
That was a good day. Just fucking everyone ate a rat.
So, move. We go to the west gate. It was the west gate, right?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Let's go, beat the lich.
There's no Westgate in Mervyn.
The east.
Alright,
gate.
then let's
East gate.
let's climb over to West Wall.
There's no.
No, we're not gonna do that, Garth.
So you guys make your way to the South Gate.
South.
But it looks like it's east. It's kind of southeast.
We make ourselves to the south gate.
Yeah. You go down the stairs. I think it takes you about 10-15 minutes to walk down these stairs.
Long ass stairs.
Yeah. Mervia's on a leveled up mountain. / volcano. Yeah, you get down to the bottom, you pass a couple of guards who are in the process of changing post. You're setting up, and Larissa is outside, kind of just tying a couple of things to her leg, sorting out a couple of things in her backpack and such.
Hey,
Ready to go?
we are indeed.
yeah.
All stocked up? Got everything you need?
Sure.
As far as we know.
Okay. And she begins walking off.
We take our horses and we wait. She's not on a horse.
She does not have a horse now.
She's gonna use a teleport.
We're gonna leave her in the dust, guys. No, we're not.
She can get on my horse if you want to ride, or
I can walk.
okay.
She gets to be about ahead of the road while you guys are mounting off. And as you start riding up to her, she takes off like at the speed of a horse.
Holy shit!
She's Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
She's not dash action.
She's a monk, man. Yeah, so can I get some D12s from everybody?
Alrighty, alright.
She's straight up 1d12.
7.
Ali, I got
Natural one.
10!
here.
Uh,
I got 10.
Eclipse. Mirror.
6. My dice roller disappeared for a second.
Okay. You notice now that Larissa isn't taking you on the path. Like, Oswin's trail through the mountains is kind of hard to see, but you notice very adamantly about an hour into this ascent that she's not on the path. The ground becomes a little harsher terrain, and she begins to slow down.
What kind of terrain?
This is mountains. This is mountains.
Okay.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
She kind of glares back at you, turns around, carries on walking.
I'm just gonna follow her.
Yeah, it becomes a little harder for you guys to ride on horseback. So if you want to ride your horse, if you want to bring your horses up here, you're gonna have to walk. If you ride them, your horses will get points of exhaustion.
Yeah, I got off my horse.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay then.
Yeah. Apparently we
Sure.
also don't... Well, we're not in a hurry, apparently.
Well, we are in a mountain, so we're not that fast.
It's the quickest route.
We can just keep going.
We don't have no donkeys.
So yeah, you guys spend the next hour and a half climbing a mountain. Toriel, you'd imagine this would be an easy task for you, but just the sheer amount of shit you have on your back, your weapons, your armor, kind of slow you down a bit. Mara, you get up reasonably spryly. Tiff, you're definitely not used to this kind of travel.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess a little hard for you. Marla and Garth end up helping you in some places.
Of course.
Did I need to roll for Patricia as well?
We'll say Patricia's on Toriel's back. How's that?
Okay. Anti-tutorial.
Another thing slowing Toriel down. So
He can take it.
Larissa's
Hopefully.
waiting for you at the top.
She-
You guys get up there. There appears to be a cave which extends into one of these mountains. And
Let's keep going.
she appears to be doing some stretches. None of you have any problems with running, do you?
It's a bit tough. It's not like, you know.
Huh.
Not everybody's a monk. As a certain someone.
I know. I'm amazing.
Yeah.
Mother kind of whispers to Toriel, kind of full of herself, isn't she?
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah, man. So I guess we gotta keep running.
Yeah, she walks up to the entrance of this cave. You see her put on her gauntlet. She secures it in place. Ties her bag
Yes.
tight around her chest.
Are we?
Expecting trouble.
If you slow down, then yes.
Fight or flee, alright.
What do you expect is waiting down there? Up there? In there?
Very large, very toothy, angry worms.
We could have just stayed on the road.
Yes, and taken a couple of days longer to get there.
Well, let's buckle up then. I'm gonna pull my bow. Get on my cape.
Ah, great.
Trust you on this one.
Alright.
What's happening?
Well, we have to make a decision.
I'm
Fight or flee.
I'm up to the back with my daughter. Just still like as far away as I can get. But still relatively close to people, so if I need help I can run to anybody.
Yeah, sure, let's run. Or run as well as we can.
You
Here we go.
should probably pull out some weapons if we're going to fight 2 wimps down there, guys.
Yeah, I check out the sword you gave me.
You take out the
Yeah,
hammer
same.
and the shield.
There, got so much shit open, I can't find anything. Yeah, so Larissa bolts. I guess you guys follow. What's the good old run man order? Yeah.
Probably in the back.
What?
Okay, in which order are we running? I'll probably be in the back.
The heaviest up front.
Yeah, I'll
Good old shit.
Garth and Toriel.
I'll be in the middle then, I guess.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Toriel and Garth up front.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next and how far behind them are you?
Me, not very far.
5 feet, I guess. Less.
Because I can clearly see them.
5 feet,
Yeah.
10 feet, 30 feet.
But
5.
10. Okay, 5. Okay.
Okay.
I'm 10 feet behind her. Or like behind the back troop.
So yeah,
Alright, 10 feet back. Marduk is where?
5 feet behind Toriel and Garth.
It's behind, you'd be behind in front of me. I'm gonna
Okay,
get a
I can
drink
let you talk.
of water, is that okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
go ahead. We don't want you to die of dehydration.
Alright. So you guys begin to book it down this hallway. There's a very dim light coming off your various magical items. As well as Larissa's gauntlet, which you can faintly see in front of you. Those of you with dark vision have a relatively easy time in here. Those of you without, it's a little iffy. You do notice, though, from the small amount of light that you do have, that the walls of this cave, they're definitely not natural. They seem to follow this kind of like consistent groove. You come to a crossing and Larissa disappears from your sight.
Did we see which direction to disappear in?
You're pretty far in the back, so
Yeah, so I went.
you're also human.
Do any of the guys who can see in the dark see anything?
It's the guys in the
Guess I
middle.
still have torches remaining.
No, but did you see where she disappeared to?
Should I roll for that?
You should do it.
Alright,
Perception?
easy percept, probably.
Those.
Yeah, she's gotta be so mad just because we. Oh, you guys suck at tracking. Why do I take your scrubsil around?
Well, this was her idea, so I'll call it her fault.
Yeah, 18 and 13.
For you, Garth?
Well, 13, yeah, for me, and 18 for 4.
Thor also have dark vision, doesn't she?
Thoriel.
Oh.
Thoriel
Thoriel.
doesn't. Neither is Toriel nor does Tyrael. None
you
of them
don't
have
have
dark vision.
If you don't have dark vision, you have disadvantage.
Those poor fellas.
Unfortunately.
So you need to roll 2 times then?
Oh, wait, we have disadvantages, what I heard?
Yes.
Over Chris talking.
Ooh, where's my...
13 then.
It was so far away, how do you still hear it?
Delicious.
Oh, mate.
I can always hear that can opening, you know?
Can detection system. Yeah, so you do manage to pick up a couple of her like skirt tails floating off around the corner to the left. You quickly go around. Everyone else follows you. She's pretty far down this tunnel now, and you begin to hear this low rumbling, very bassy, from very deep below you.
Guess we run.
I'm
Yeah.
back. Yes, we run.
Yep, you guys keep booking it after her.
Yes.
Trying to like keep up with her.
Hey, you notice now that the tunnels are starting to kind of snake and weave, and it is getting harder to catch up with her. As you're turning one of the corners, Toriel, dexterity save.
Yay! A 13.
13. You turn the corner, and as you do, that rumbling shakes the entire cave around you, and a rock falls down from the ceiling, smacking you square in the head. Dealing 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And I'm just going to say that drops you back a bit. Everyone else continuing forward.
We help her up, I guess.
I mean, she doesn't
Yes,
fall
she
over,
falls.
she just falls back a bit from the front if everyone wants to keep running, if anyone wants to stop and help her.
Okay.
Does anyone want to stop and help her?
I'm not the one. I'm the one in the back, so one of the front.
So what's the situation?
No, Mother keeps running.
Cool, yeah.
Fine, I'll come and help.
Alright, Tiffany falls back too. Kind of.
Are we being chased by anything?
Well, it's
Oh, we're
Toriel
just
helping.
keeping up with We keep him up with Ulrisen.
How far back is Toriel?
You guys have fought. Like, are you going back to help her? Yes or no?
I mean, is she okay?
Help whom? I'm sorry, I guess
Not
I
me.
Help Toriel.
Sure.
She got conked on the head, and it slowed her down.
Oh, well then she
Yeah,
should
but
be
we're
fine.
not being told how much.
No, it's fine. If she's
Well,
just been...
that depends on if anyone's going back to help her or not.
No, it's fine.
Fine, I go and help.
Never mind. Chris goes to help.
Okay, Chris falls back. You now got your magic casters in the front. 10 feet behind them, you have everyone else.
I mean,
Larissa does not stop. She keeps going. So,
Keep her running.
I assume everyone's following Larissa, yes?
Yes.
Okie dokie. As you get to the front, you now have 2 dark vision as she dips out of sight again. We're going to need to make another perception check for me.
everyone.
2 people at the front.
So that's
Only the
Tiff
2
and
people-
Murdoch, isn't it?
Hey, the ones with dark vision.
Is that normal or with advantage?
Well then, never mind.
Is that
Clips you
normal?
very
Or
low.
what?
I don't
Is
think.
that normal with advantage though? Because of dark vision.
I think it's just.
I mean,
Give you
yeah,
an
but I have advantage as well because I'm proficient, but I still rolled a 1.
Proficiency doesn't. Proficiency and advantage are different. But yeah.
I mean, I have
yeah.
dark vision too,
You-
so does that mean I roll again?
No one rolls again.
Oh.
Dark vision doesn't do anything other than it helps you see in the dark.
Then it's 13.
Why is it rolling?
Because I have like normal vision because I'm a human, so I have disadvantages at looking in the dark.
Not you.
So
Yeah, I'm just asking. Nobody answered. It's 13.
Okay. So you turn the corner, and there are 3 pathways. One leads kind of down, one leads kind of to the left, and one leads kind of to the right and up. You have no idea which way Larissa runs.
Larissa!
I stop and I wait for everybody else to catch up.
Can we
So,
kind of yell down the hole?
It's
Sorry?
it's probably the one that goes down or that keeps going.
But we're not sure.
No, right. I'll stop and wait for everyone else to group up. I'm not running off.
Yeah, everyone else catches up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna yell down the holes like
Do I see any footprints in the ground?
Can
anything like that?
Can I track
Any
her?
rocks?
You have any lead to go off?
Smell footprints.
Footsteps? Rocks knocked over? Noise coming down the tunnel?
Roll me investigation. That noise is still there. The rumbling and the craziness.
Well, meanwhile, I'll light a torch.
13.
13. A rock face in here is quite hard, so she won't leave any footprints. As for smell, it's damp and putrid in here. The walls, from what you guess, they've been like burrowed out essentially. You examine all 3 of the pathways. There isn't too much, and as you're kind of about to give up, you see on the one leading to the right and up, there's a small piece of torn material.
Hey, we follow that one.
Does it look like a bit of clothes? Is it cloth?
Yep, it's cloth. Mara can't really. None of you can really tell actually. Because
Okay,
it's
well,
dark
let's give
vision.
it a one.
You see everything in black and white.
Okay.
But I guess it's our
Well,
money.
and now that I lit a torch, does that help?
Oh, you
I mean,
got
I-
a torch.
If I had magic, I could use my fire.
So yeah, Garflax's torch. You can see it's definitely a bit of Larissa's clothing.
Okay, guys, so let's go that way. Do we have to climb up to get to it, or is it just a straight up?
It's a harder incline. Like it's not directly up. It's just
My child is still with me.
Yep.
Been holding a hand.
she's kind of panting. She's trying to keep up.
I give her some of my water skins. I give her some water. Drink.
So you guys continue up down this pathway. As you get into the top, I need everyone to make me a dex.
For fuck's sake.
Dex.
Dex.
Strength or dexterity, your choice.
Oh yeah.
Dex save,
Alright.
strength save.
Yeah, saves.
Okay.
Great.
What is
I
this?
have a wrong shit today. This is
I don't
rigged.
understand.
Jesus Christ.
We just really Jen likes us to make us a lot of rolls, and the side likes us to have a lot of low rolls. It's a good combo.
Yeah, so as you get to the top, there's that violent shaking again. And everyone except Toriel loses their like footing or grip on this incline. Fall down to the bottom.
Try again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just try again.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
I shouldn't stick around, you
So
guys.
am I
just-
on the top, or I'm just keep climbing up?
You're on the top.
I mean, can I lift Patricia up to him at all?
Yeah, can I help him up? Can I give him
Yeah.
advantage on whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have
Can I
you can try whatever you want.
can I like try and push Patricia up towards Toriel? Get her to grab her.
Yeah, so you're going up again, pushing Patricia in front of you.
So like, am I tall enough to reach Toriel just by standing, or do I have to climb?
Well, it's not a ledge or a climb; it's an incline.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
It means it's a slope. It's
Yeah.
a reasonably steep slope. Okay,
Okay.
so to get to the top is about 50 to 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, wait a sec.
I guess we just try again and yeah.
Yeah. Goddamn Larissa. Ugh.
Oh, I got a 10 this time. Get in.
Well, there's no save this time. The shaking isn't there.
Alright, I'll tie.
Exciting because I rolled a
I
10.
tie my crowbar to my 30-meter rope and throw it at Forel
But-
once she is up.
But I thought,
But
you,
there's
I
no
thought you were
saving
all
throw.
up now.
We all up.
You're all up.
Oh,
Why?
alright.
I'm standing before you. You just put it on your crowbar, throw it at my face.
There we go!
Like,
Toriel, you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn it, Garf! Always screw everything up.
It's just a crowbar in your head.
I yank
You
it
guys-
out and
Just
whack him.
to pull that out, man. You will lose
I
too
already
much
pulled
blood.
it out.
It will
I'm
be-
whack-
Yeah, let's get going.
I'm
We
whacking you with it.
start running on. We keep going.
Yeah, alright.
So as you're continuing down this pathway, you start to notice a faint light in the distance. It's kind of bluish, kind of sickly to look at, but it's the only way to go down this tunnel.
So,
You keep going to the end and you enter a large cistern of sorts. It's not really a cistern, is it? It's just a cavern. It's me trying to be fancy there. Larissa is standing about 20 paces to the left, not moving at all. And she looks over to you guys as you enter, and she just shakes her head.
And we freeze.
We
At least
stop.
I do.
I hide behind my shield.
I kind of make some hand signs to her if we need to go back, or
She waves her hands in front of her like an X kind of.
an X stop. So,
Yeah, like
Alright, still not come any closer.
universal sign for stop.
you are.
Okay. So we stop, I guess.
and, everyone's kind of standing there, frozen. You start
Okay,
you hear that large rumbling again. But whereas before you kind of felt it coming from within the rock, almost kind of like bass vibrations, this time you feel like coming from over the rock, like around the entire city of the sides of this cavern. And you see this huge, like gargantuan, purple, slick body just kind of crest through one of the shadows.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going. It's like just purple mass. It's moving, but you can only gather it's moving from just like the changes of like shades of purple that you can see.
So it is law.
We keep still.
Yep. But,
Wait for
But Garf runs, right?
Garfield. Ah!
Come on, stop trash talking my character.
That's okay.
Never.
Well, how about you deal with this and I sit back here? I'm apparently so useless.
No, we don't. Not saying that. We're not saying that.
And the worm hears our argument, it comes over and dumps everyone's face off. Good job, guys.
Okay, we wait for Larissa to make some kind of a sign for us to keep going or attack or anything.
So Larissa is looking around the room. Why can't I drink? Roll 20.
That sounded interesting.
So Larissa is looking around the room. She's kind of looking at the walls. She's looking at the ceiling. She's looking back at you guys.
Can I look around too?
Yeah. You make me a perception check.
Yes, please. Where's my perception? 24.
24. So you see at the top of this cavern, there's a hole which kind of extends into one of the walls, kind of not directly at the top, but an off angle,
Yeah.
through which there's a bit of light shining in, and water is dripping down into kind of pooling in the bottom of this cavern. There's not much going on the walls. It appears to be some type of natural pocket. It's essentially all you can really see is.
I like make a small movement pointing up into the ceiling.
Who you pointing to?
Larissa.
She catches it and she shrugs.
Hmm.
We have rope.
Yeah, but there's also a giant ass Varen, freaking moving around.
Is it
Yeah.
moving somewhere, or is it just about fapping about?
It appears to be like kind of just moving about the cavern. It's not really. Doesn't seem to have a direction or a purpose. Just seems.
The direction it came from, was it? It was from another cave hole, right?
It was from one of the walls.
Point towards that.
She shakes her head violently.
Oh shit. Hand sign for wait then?
So you guys are waiting in this cistern. The giant purple monstrosity kind of comes out into, like, its head comes out into the light.
Oh my god.
And what you see now is just this slick, huge purple body, and at the front there's just like circular rows and rows of teeth or maws, and it kind of makes its way sort of in your direction and then turns, and it just kind of stops.
Is it smelling something, or is it like looking at something?
What's your passive perception?
Wait, what? My passive perception?
Yes, what's your
My
wisdom?
perception.
I don't know.
What's
How-
your straight wisdom score?
My straight wisdom score is 2.
The value, the total. Big number.
14.
14. Yeah, so you would have seen it doesn't have any eyes.
It doesn't have any eyes.
Mm.
It's blind.
I wonder if it's based on.
Can I? Yeah.
You throw a rock and like make it go a different direction to where that noise was.
Can
You'll
I?
probably hit it and enrage it.
Can I pick up a rock on the floor?
Yes, you
Doing it very carefully.
slowly down to the floor and you scratch your hand around, you then grasp a rock without moving too much.
I show it to Larissa, like making a throwing motion at her. Point upwards.
She rolls her eyes.
Does she have a better idea, maybe?
Does she have
Oh,
any
God,
idea?
Yeah, Govs prefer that like annoyed. So, well, what? Look, you got any better idea, bitch?
She kind of rotates her head, like a mocking nod, like nee.
No, can I fuck
She
her?
brought us into this mess. Now bring us out.
I give her the bird. Fuck her.
She flips you back with double.
I make a mirror.
I shake my head. Yeah. So about that stone you wanted to throw.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I remove my heavy armor.
Oh no! Don't remove your heavy armor now. It's gonna hear.
Hey, don't make any noise.
So, are you telling him that, or is
No,
We
I'm
are
making angry eyes.
No.
All right, I stop fiddling with my clothes. Well, Garth does.
Does do Larissa make any kind of signs?
Does Larissa
or-
do anything?
She slowly gets to her knees, takes her backpack off.
Alright, let's have some more patience then.
She begins like rustling around in it, and she pulls something out. And she just sits down.
I'm just gonna stand and watch. Probably know what she's doing. Probably.
So you guys spend, and it's kind of hard to gauge time, but you guys are here for around 15 minutes to half an hour.
Well, I sit down and just, well, show the show.
Before the worm begins to move again. Sorry, that's loud. It raises its head and it begins to burrow into the ground.
Burrow into the ground.
Heavy vibrations.
We can try and go past it now, I guess.
Alright, now I remove my heavy armor.
Wait for it to be like burrowed all the way down.
Yeah, we could wait till the rumbling stops, till we do anything.
Yeah, as I said, I remove my heavy armor and put it back
No.
on right now.
Okay.
Alright, roll me a d20.
It's freaking loud. There's no way it hears it now.
But
it's busy.
it's blind,
Dude,
so it
just
can
don't
hide the
take off
senses.
your armor. You'll have to freaking carry it, and it'll make a noise.
Yeah, great, wonderful.
What'd you get?
1.
1. Garth begins to unbuckle his armor, and a bit of his like shoulder plate pings off, falls to the ground. Just
How's that even possible? I'm wearing chainmail.
Yeah, it can still make a freaking huge noise.
and the worm's body, half submerged in the ground, just stops.
Alright, I put it back
Stand
on.
still. No,
No!
stand fucking still.
Fucking idiot.
He puts it back on.
Can we just throw
Because
him in
not putting
hole?
it back on doesn't make a sound.
Can we just throw Garth in the hole?
Grab this. Yeah. So what's happening?
We're standing still, completely, no one doing fucking
Except
anything.
gas.
Not even Garth. Especially not Garth.
My 7-year-old child behaves better.
So you guys still completely still. Larissa had started moving, like she'd started packing her stuff up and like slowly beginning to move, but the second she heard Garth, she instantly froze again. Like she can't look back to you, but you can see her form kind of just like.
It's an annoyed form. It's an annoyed human form.
There's definitely a bit of frustration in like the shaking of her arms.
Does she flip a bird backwards at us? To Garth?
She does not move at all.
Okay, we stand totally still too. Fuck.
My back isn't moving either.
So, how's the worm taking it?
The worm is still frozen. Like, not frozen, but its body is just submerged, not moving.
Guess we're waiting another half an hour.
I mean, has it burrowed completely under the ground?
It only started.
Yeah, its body's about half in the ground.
Well, can we not try and sneak past it?
No, we stand still
Yeah.
until it leaves further.
Because it has heightened senses, because it's blind. So it can like listen at each freaking footstep we take, I guess.
It's still gonna be able to hear when it's not there. It'll still feel vibrations.
Well, it's here. It's still.
It's
close
still
enough.
there, it's still there. It's not underground yet.
I'm pretty sure Twill notices. So yeah, we can wait longer. So we can wait longer, yeah. Fuck this worm. Move, bitch.
So, Worm stays there for about another 2 minutes, and then continues slowly making its way back underground. I'd say you guys, well, at least Larissa, she sees its like tail go underground. She turns very slowly towards it. She still doesn't move. She waits for about another 5 minutes before she takes the slowest step you've ever seen.
Yes. So I'm pointing upwards again, while like slowly moving towards her.
Don't want to go up.
Don't want to go up. Where you want to go then?
She points to the other side of the cavern from where you guys emerged.
Back.
No, ahead, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we very slowly start going.
Emphasis on slowly.
Emphasis on don't drop your freaking mail this time, please, good sir.
Beep, beep. So everyone is creeping, correct?
Yes.
So can I get stealth checks?
No.
Stealth check, you say?
Yes, stealth check with the two people left this. Fuck. Anyway.
19.
No, I'm still resting still.
19! Ooh!
9.
I'm not moving. I'm waiting till everybody's gone and then try to come after.
Do I need to roll for Patricia as well?
You do indeed.
I need to check what stealth is.
But she doesn't really have any armor on and stuff, does
No,
she?
she's like a small child.
Tiniest feet.
Yes. Five. That's so bad. Could have been worse. I got 19. She could have got like 2.
Let's see.
Right. So, sorry, let me get those values again. Luke, Toriel,
9.
9. Garth,
12.
12. Mara,
19.
19. Tiffany,
19.
19. Murdoch,
14.
13. And
14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. And Patricia,
Got 5.
5. Okay.
If it makes any sound, we're gonna stop again, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, Patricia's got little legs, you know. She's not gonna make that much noise. Right?
Like soft feet or something.
Yeah. She's also mute, so it's not like she's gonna speak.
Can't even scream or call for
Patricia
a mom.
sneezes.
She can though. Like being
I mean-
mute doesn't mean you can't scream.
She chooses not to.
Yeah, she sure must make some sound.
Well, we don't know what it is yet, do we?
It was
I never claimed to do.
Def-
What? What?
what?
I'm waiting to see what's happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a sound. Oh,
This is out of game. I'm just waiting to see what's happening.
You guys begin to slowly make your way across the room. Larissa, who also needs to roll. So, you guys make it about 30 feet across the room. As you see Larissa kind of stand on her robe and just completely eat shit. Simultaneously, Garth kind of like turns and slams into Toriel, and the armor slamming into each other. It like clinks.
Wait, who
That's right,
falls over
Toriel. Larissa eats shit.
Oh.
Toriel and Garth smash her armor against each other. And Patricia is in trying to be stealthy.
Uh-huh.
So
Can we hear any noise coming from the hole?
It's
You,
too funny.
you don't hear any rumbling whatsoever.
Okay. Can we just make a break for it? Yes. It's no time to take it. We're just gonna go for it.
We'll see what Larissa does. She knows so much about this. She wanted
Yeah,
to come through
apparently.
here.
Can we make a break for it, please?
Well, are you?
Well, what is the worm doing? It's all about the worm.
Yeah, exactly. Can we just gonna keep trying to be stealthy, or we're just gonna just run
Yeah,
for it?
What says you didn't hear anything?
Okay then.
So what? It's silent again. So all right, we're.
We just keep going stealthily? Is that what it is?
Apparently.
Chris, how many games are you gonna start in the span of two minutes?
I want to have a new record.
So you guys make your way further across the room.
So yeah, what is our favorite little wormy doing?
Your favorite little wormy requires everybody to make dexterity saves.
Oh yes, my favorite kind of saves.
15.
9.
So let's see. Dexterity. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh, 17.
Rolling again. God's sake.
I should be really negative, otherwise it ain't gonna go well.
Right. Okay. I got 10, and Patricia got 8.
I got
If
9.
we're rolling for stealth again.
We're rolling
No,
dexterity,
dexterity.
which is basically the same. It's still just dexterity.
Alright, did anyone get lower than a 12?
Yes.
Who?
Yes. Me
Tiff,
and
her
Patricia.
child, and me.
Okay. The rest of you jump out of the way of this as you notice the ground kind of like rumble very violently, and what's the word I'm looking for? It bulges like in between your entire group before the worm explodes out of the floor. Everyone dodges except Tiff, Patricia, and Toriel, taking 8 points of bludgeoning damage. I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Initiative.
Can
Can
we just here's the plan, right?
Why
Out
don't we just
the game, the
like I
best plan,
said?
right? We kill Larissa and we throw her in, and then we run away.
Why didn't we just run like I suggested? Stop! 23 freaking times!
9! What is it with these 9s? With these 8s? Can I roll anything differently? Oh, yeah, I can.
That is
God, my child is unconscious again. Why didn't we
No.
just run?
What? Already?
before the fight.
Why didn't we just run?
Why don't we just give the child as a sacrifice to the worm god and
Why
then
don't we
leave
just
us in
give you a
peace?
sacrifice? Can you just give her your magic thingy-majig and be like, woo, sprinkle! And she comes back to life.
Time for worm feeding.
So, 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
What did I have even?
I think Gav. Oh,
What?
Murdoch, sorry.
I-
Murdoch
no, no.
got a
Yeah.
click clips.
Murdoch
Eclipse.
got 18.
Well, can't we just bolt it?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that helps.
We saw.
Yeah, okay.
15 to 10. 10 to 5?
9.
Oh, what? Sorry, what?
10 to 5?
9 to 5. I got 7.
So it's a 9 from Toriel and a 7 from... 5 to 1?
No, 4.
Where's Garth in all this?
12. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
No.
Somehow, despite doing this every fucking session, someone always fucks up the list.
I got 18, guys.
Well,
Just
it
saying.
is tradition.
We already said that.
Oh, okay.
12, you said, yeah?
Yes.
So I've got to fucking cram your name in this tiny little hole.
1, 2, 4.
Marduk, you are up, go.
That was. I'm sorry. What's
Oh, 26.
Witch bolt on the worm.
Can't even.
Oh my god!
Okay. Well, that's more than I thought.
Level 3 though.
Which one? Level 3?
Eighteen.
19 hits. So Marduk, after jumping back, catches his footing, pulls out his arcane focus and just channels the spell. Kind of travels into his hand as he projects his hand forwards. His spectral, bluish, ghostly hand towards a worm which grips around it. You want to roll damage on it?
— 26.
Okie doke. Big start. Up next is the worm. So it kind of reels in pain, this kind of horrid. It's going to take its full body out of the ground, moving in front of. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Sorry,
Wait.
I was on the wrong layer. I was wondering why I couldn't move anything. It's going to move down to Murdoch. With its tail, it's going to strike out at you.
I shield myself.
Okay, you shield yourself. That's a reaction. It's 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, you see its tail kind of turns its body through this bulbous pin at its tail with a large spike at the end of it. It's kind of jagged and serrated. It slams straight into your leg. I'm gonna need to make DC 19 Constitution save. Holy shit!
Ouch.
Well, what's a DC 19?
Just make a Constitution save.
Oh.
In this balanced fight.
It could have been.
4? I mean, sorry,
4,
5.
5.
That's so much better.
Whoa.
Okay,
He did
so
it,
you
Jen. He did it. 5 is bigger than 19.
Totally.
Oh.
So you take a total of 29 points.
I think we run. Yeah?
On level
Yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just pick up my child and just leg it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even blame you this time.
And if I don't pick her up, someone else try.
I believe in you.
Next up is Larissa, who screams, "Run!"
Yeah.
What? Good area!
She's
I
going
tried twice to pick her up.
But it's not your turn yet, Tiff.
Fine.
full dash action. With Larissa gets the fuck out of there.
She's already gone. Holy shit.
Gone.
Disappeared without a
Guys,
tree.
can you help me pick up my child, please?
Can't you do that alone, really?
Dude, she's a mage. She ain't strong.
It's your turn, Garth.
Alright.
Do you not take off your armor in the middle of a battle? God.
No.
Right.
Garth's armor is like half on, half off at this point.
I'm sorry, I rolled with disadvantage, so it is on.
Right, who's running next?
Alright, spell 30 feet, is that well enough? Yeah, okay, let's get over and get this child the hell out of here. Yeah.
So yeah, you can go to Tiff, use your action, and you've got 15 feet of movement from Tiff.
This is a ruler going around my face.
Where you going?
Me? Okay.
Pick up Larissa, and then you've got 15 feet of movement left.
You're talking to Garth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his action to pick up Larissa.
Okay,
Yeah.
Garth, what are you doing?
Well, yeah, I pick her up.
And then what?
Well, I guess I can still move, right?
Yep, 15 feet.
He can
Oh,
even
where-
have an extra turn if he wants to, because that's what the fighter can do, and I don't think he ever did that.
No,
Yeah.
apparently.
Just like, you know,
Okay, where's the freaking exit? Where did we come from?
where Larissa
I
is.
believe where Larissa is, like over there.
Here.
Well, let's see where she
Here.
is.
Kind of
Make
over
a huge
there.
map. Okay,
Here.
I can run another 15. I would say let's stab word from the worm a bit and hope it can't run that fast. Yeah,
Cool, yeah.
make a little turn and then get back into some
Alright.
bloody mess.
Garth with Patricia in his hands. Toriel.
Gonna leg it 60 feet. That way. Is that 60 feet? Is that 60? The numbers are very small.
This is 60.
Yeah, there.
Here. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Toriel takes off, booking it across this worm. It kind of turns its head towards Garth and then back towards Toriel. Up next is Mara.
Go run. Over here, please. What?
Books it as well.
Okay, if I'm gonna go 5 feet.
Tiffany,
Hello? How far can I run?
you got 60 feet of movement.
Let's just go for it, but do like a little yeah.
Okay.
What?
So get like this to here.
Yeah, 60 feet. Let's just go for it. I don't care. It's gonna probably hit me, but just go for it. No.
definitely takes off there. So it's Patricia, who I believe is unconscious. Can you make me
Yes.
a death save?
Great.
I mean, if you have a potion, feel free to just 17.
Or meet me halfway there.
Yep,
She's got
Yeah.
success.
she does. Come on, Garth, go.
God damn, do I have a...
No, you
Marla,
don't have to get a health potion. Just make it out of there with my child. You can meet me halfway and pass her to me. Just pass the parcel.
Wait a sec.
Tiff, if you meet me halfway there, we can like give her some good berries.
We can give us some good berries. Whose turn is it now?
Marla.
Lana,
Alright.
take it away, buddy.
Disengage.
Disengage and
Can I use Dimension Door?
I believe Dimension Door's an action.
Okay. I use
But you
my
still have your
actions.
move, so you can still move. Ready?
4, 6. Wait, did he use his action?
Just 30 feet though, right?
Technically, if you just use Dimension Door, you won't have to disengage.
Yeah, but I will still be able to hit me, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I use Dimension Door.
Coolio, where you going?
Right here.
Okie doke. Watch as Marla takes a step towards the worm and appears over here.
Yes,
Flash
Sykes.
of bluish purple light.
Bye. Oh, who? Reeves.
Someone who's very excited.
Yeah,
I love running.
I think I
He's
know
out of
who it
breath
is.
from running.
Okay. Whoa. Ooh.
No! Worm, go over here. Those 2 footsteps over here.
Worm is going to burrow.
The worm's like, I'm out of here. I'm Garth of Salt.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, I wish.
Beep, 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 beep.
Wow, 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 wow,
Wow,
wow.
wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, it burrows. Enters her. Garth, you're up.
Alright.
Come. Run to
I'm
me.
coming!
Okay.
Hang on, little one. Hang on.
You can run 60.
Can I? What? Wait.
Yeah, I mean you can.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fine.
right. Normal speed is normal movement, and so. Okay, well then. Do you have anything to heal her?
I
No,
do, so
Mara,
meet me
I'm
halfway
good.
there.
Where are you?
No.
Just run towards the exit. It's all you have to do.
All right, well, yeah, I'm moving over there. Kinda Yiddish.
You're going there, straight line to there.
Yeah. There's no time to lose.
You get to about
No
here before you
time
have to make
to
a dex save.
What, me?
Yep.
Oh, great.
Oh, rumble.
Well, yeah, that's a 9. That's awesome.
Give me my child. You passed me my child.
like a basketball.
It's like worm explodes from beneath Garth,
I don't want anything.
Oh, why me?
and Patricia goes flying.
I catch her.
Which
Rolls
is-
on the floor.
You just want to see that child dead, and admit it.
I catch her.
Gets an auto fail. Well,
Man.
okay. You know what? I will roll to see which direction she flies in.
No.
That's a 1d6, isn't it? No,
D8.
D8, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Right.
It's a 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this way.
Yeah, so she lands about there.
Well, this is wonderful.
Let me put a icon. You know what? I should really make her an icon, but you know,
I just wanted to get the keynote.
there you go. That's Patricia.
It's about right.
Oh wait, you guys can't see that.
No,
We can't see it.
anything.
Anna, really? Where's she? She just disappeared. Here? Is this Bess here, a child, alright?
That little puddle is a child.
Oh,
She's just a puddle.
it's already... Yeah, it's already... Oh. This is messed up.
Tokens.
What is that?
So Patricia gets an auto fail, and Garth, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage just from the
Well.
explosion of the rock.
Well, I had worse.
It probably also launches you for standing right on it. Also a 6, so you land on Patricia. Actually, I'd probably say if you both fly in the same direction.
Yeah, I think I still have her hang
Yes,
around.
I will
You still
come to Birmingham.
And you will not like it.
Okay, so up next is Toriel.
This
I
seems
would like
awfully
to-
familiar.
Kind of run over there. I don't know if I can make in front of Garth, but I would like to heal the child and shield them. With my shield. Shield them with my shield, you know?
Shield them with your shield. Yeah, that's
Well,
actually
you
what
can get
shields are
there
for.
for 30 feet. If you want to make a dash action, you can do that, which will impose a disadvantage on the worm, but you can't get to them and heal them in the same turn.
She still has 2 more successes and 2 more fails, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah. I'll run in front, kind of shield.
So here,
Mm-hmm.
and you're kind of okay. Mara,
Yeah. I run 30 feet this way.
Beep.
Beep. Then I cast the silent thing.
okay. Draw me that circle.
And it,
Okay, wait.
I guess it would hinder us more than it, but go ahead.
Okay.
Very slowly. Very slowly. Give me a second.
I mean,
Okay.
if it can't hear anything, doesn't know where to go. So that's. I
It's
mean,
blind,
a small-
it can't
it's a-
hear
it's a
anything.
Ah,
good
okay,
plan.
it sounds good. But it will also be a nuisance to us.
So would be it's nuisance for you. You can just run out
Oh
of
no!
there.
I can't scream like a girl while the worm kills me. Real nuisance, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to save you from being horribly killed by a worm, but yeah, okay then. You got it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that entire area is silenced.
That's a weird That's a weird circle right there.
It's a perfect
What is
circle.
that?
It's a perfect circle. I don't know what you're on
It's
about.
silence.
I see a
We call-
perfect circle.
We call that the Trymirian circle.
That's what I'm saying.
A Trymirian circle, of course. So
More like Minecraft circle.
Alright, so that's Mara's turn. Tiffany?
I'm probably. How close would I be? Right, can I get to where everyone else is?
Why is Garth broken?
It's not. It's my
That's just a
child. I
giant
wanna-
all over me.
It's Larissa on it. you can get there, sure.
Let me get there.
What are you doing?
Just get there. If I can help in any way, I can try picking her up. You know, Mara's there. isn't she?
You can roll a medicine.
No, she's not.
Mara here. Mara's
Okay.
down here.
Okay, well, I'll pick her up.
You can roll a medicine check on it.
I'll roll a medicine check on her.
It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, totally.
Hell yeah.
How many times did she die now? What's that make 40?
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay, so you begin to look over her wounds. It's not too major. You managed to do enough to stabilize her, which means she's still unconscious, 0 hit points,
But she won't die. Right.
no deaths and saves anymore,
Oh, thank God.
unless she gets hit again. But
I can meet you over here at 30.
Yeah, at this point, we should just run away.
stabilize. Murdoch, you're up. Actually, you've had 2 turns. Shouldn't you have been rolling witch ball damage? You're gonna roll both those now.
Unless I lost my consultation. Did I?
You didn't take damage, so no. And
No, it's like
concentration.
two damages.
You took 2 damage from the worm after you cast witch ball.
Yeah,
You got stabbed in the leg for 20 something points of damage, right?
yeah.
So you need to make a Constitution save.
Mm.
Holy shit, that briefing's tense.
9.
For fuck's sake.
No, you got hit for 29, was it?
Chris, now
Yeah.
start coughing.
I'm keeping count of how many times
I command you, start coughing
The
and
sound
ruin
kill
everyone's
kill.
day.
It's gonna be great, guys.
I can't do math with all this.
This will be your best video ever.
You have a mute.
Guys, shut up for a second.
Oh yeah,
Right.
because we're the problem.
So, yeah, you lose concentration. It's half the damage or 10, whichever's higher. Half damage is 15. You lose concentration.
Yeah, I get it. Then maybe I can cast it again or just keep going outside.
Yeah, Larissa on her turn would have kept going.
Mm. I'll cast it again.
You do? What level?
Let's say 3 again, yeah.
No. And roll to attack.
Am I even in range? I am. Cool. Oh, great. 8.
8. You summon it again through your arcane focus, channel that power in your hand, and project it forth. A similar hand extends towards the worm, which wraps around its neck and grips it tight, and it just kind of flexes and the hand disperses.
Okay. I get the hell out of here.
Arlek is gone.
But oh
Wait, did he seriously leave?
no.
No. There's someone joined.
Tiff
Tiff
left.
left.
Oh, hey, Tiff.
Oh, hello. Long time no seen.
So,
Right.
Well,
Sorry,
so-
guys. You're on your own.
Hey, everyone is getting the hell out of here. No blames here.
I'm just wondering if Marduk dies again. Will he become like the shadow demon again?
Well,
I don't want to find out.
who's next?
So next, this little duty is going to open flex that horrible maw of teeth.
Can it hear anything though? See anything? Huh? Huh?
But wouldn't it be
Let her
cool
hear
if
a
like
scream.
wouldn't it be cool if Marduk kills the worm and absorb all his body?
Ooh,
Wait,
it'd be
what?
so cool. So come back in here.
No.
Exactly.
No, it's a 26 tutorial.
26 damage to me?
26.
No, does it hit?
Oh, 20.
Seven.
Nah, no. Sorry, man.
17 points of piercing.
If you say so. Not that it matters. I take equal amounts of damage from all.
And I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, excellent. My favorite.
My favorite kind of saving throws.
It's the 10.
So this worm
So-
slams its face into Toriel.
So
Wait.
funny, guys, that I made the DC 19, guys. It's really funny. So I'm gonna laugh every time it happens.
What?
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, I'm allowed to have a little fun. Come on. So as it brings its head back up, Toriel is no longer there.
Oh no.
I was eaten by a worm.
Wait, what?
Yay!
Can you guys like pull him out as a reaction, maybe?
Oh, like to.
Don't believe you can. Like, you'd have to reach through the worm. It swallowed you. You were considered restrained and blinded.
So I can't just hit it from the inside.
You, it's like your arms are
You know,
pushed to your
till
side.
till it vomits me up.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's your turn, Toriel. Sorry, it's Scarf. Sorry.
So it's my turn, huh? Well, has its face still planted into the earth?
No, his face is back up again.
Alright. Do I have anything that I could throw at this thing? Are there rocks on the ground?
Yeah.
Alright. No, I'm not gonna do the brave or the stupid thing now. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna leg it.
Not trying to get Shoal out of there?
Well, how? I mean,
Throw a rope into its mouth and then pull.
oh yeah, that's, that will work.
You know the crowbar?
Or you could slit its throat with your sword.
Oh yeah, slitting throats is an insta-kill. Forgot about that. This totally gonna have a
No,
throat.
actually, know what? I'm gonna tie myself up with the 30-meter rope.
Dive in.
It's gonna
Give
tie
one
himself
into
up.
give one into to Tiff.
And then jump into the mouth?
Oh,
Tying
if I guess it will attempt to eat me next. So yeah, and then I'm gonna rush towards the worm.
not tying a rope to me.
Because Tiffany will definitely be strong enough to pull us both out.
Not tying a rope to me. Why don't you just slit its neck? It's right in front of you. Just hit it with your sword.
It's like pretty huge.
Just slit.
You can just like there must be like legs.
Just hold tight on it, alright? Kawabanga!
No, God, just slit it.
Okay,
Bro,
okay.
You're fighting another bloody
Just throw the rope
explorer.
into its mouth. Don't plan on get eaten.
Garth, tell me
It's-
what's happening.
Let's go plan. Yeah, I tie a rope around my waist, but give the other end to Tiff and then rush towards the worm.
Just slit. Do you know what? Right, I get out my little dagger
Hold
that
up.
Mara gave me. I'll slit its bloody throat.
Hold up. So, tying a rope around your waist, and you're jumping at its mouth.
If it is possible, yeah, let's do that.
Couldn't just, you know, just take my sword.
Make me an acrobatics.
Oh yeah, and I still have that bloody torch, so I'm gonna burn in the inside of its mouth with that torch.
You would have dropped the torch.
Try to hold its mouth open with the
But
shield.
how are you gonna tie a rope and still hold your torch?
You would.
I drop it momentarily, then pick it up again.
What? Why don't you just get out your sword?
Make me the
It's
acrobatics. Everyone chill. Garth, make me the acrobatics check. The
Yeah,
torch
there
isn't
we
in
go.
the equation.
8.
8. Garth jumps at its mouth and slams into just below, like where its jugular would be if it was any other creature, and falls to the floor. Toriel,
Wow.
your turn.
Amazing.
I want to hit it as hard as I possibly can from the inside.
Doesn't it have like the thing like humans do, where you automatically barf when you touch it?
Oh,
Exactly.
Toriel, make me an attack with disadvantage.
I'm as far as I understand, how could I possibly miss? I'm inside the thing.
Yeah, I
You're also
understand.
restrained.
You're also restrained.
Also, my side stopped working, so I'm gonna just completely. So I'm gonna have to use real dice if I
Yeah,
find.
do it.
All right, normal attack with disadvantage. You say.
Mhm.
All right. That
Since
is.
your connection to the server has been interrupted for some
It
reason.
does indeed. That's
Yeah,
15, Chen.
just reload it,
Reload the
Eclipse.
page.
Yeah, I'm
Not
reloading
with-
and it
Ah,
doesn't work.
yeah.
So 15.
Okay. Not with your sword. With your base strength.
Okay, 12. No. Yes. I mean, am I proficient in hitting stuff with my fist?
Are you proficient in unarmed?
I don't know. I don't, no?
Then no.
Okay, 12.
12. Alright. So. You have no tactile feedback as to whether it's had any effect. But you made a hell of a mess inside his body, from what you assume.
Why can't I hit it with my hammer?
Because you're restrained.
I imagine I have that in my hand, no?
Because you're restrained.
Okay.
You can't swing it.
Okay, makes sense, I guess.
You also take. That's wrong. You take 16 points of acid damage as it's beginning to try and digest you.
Oh dear.
like a Sarlacc.
Up next is Mara.
I can't see the page.
Yeah, it stopped working.
You're about 50 feet from
Can
the worm. and about
can we like
60
see the feet of Toriel?
No, she's fully.
That would be-
engulfed.
She's fully in now.
She's fully been swallowed.
Well, honey, do you have a sword? Do you reckon you could just like,
Yeah, just cut it open somewhere and I'll fall out there.
yeah.
Toriel has full cover against all ranged attacks. Or all attacks, actually.
Okay, can I get like enough back to pull my longbow?
You can use your longbow from here.
I'm gonna use my longbow from there.
That doesn't work. Get out my short sword. Just swipe at its neck.
Can you see my rolls? I'm gonna try to do some rolls to gonna.
I sent the link to a different website you could use.
I found another website. D20 plus 12.
Sweet.
Already. 22 hit.
20 hits.
20 hits. Oh shit, I forgot all the stuff that I needed because Colossal Slayer applies those, so it's 2d8. That's 18 point of damage. I'm gonna run another 30 meters towards the out thing.
Okay.
Be my eyes, Jen.
So, you draw back on your bow, let the arrow fly through the sky, pierces into the side of a worm, dealing 18 points, you said?
Yes.
Wow, was that so hard?
No.
Exactly.
Okay, and then you, keeping your bow in your hand, you turn and begin to run towards where Marlok and Larissa were. Tiffany, you're up. Got a worm
Okay.
bearing over you, you've got Garth with Patricia in his hands. Actually, no, you've got Patricia now, but you took her.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
And
That would be crazy.
Toriel's being eaten.
Can I try and slash at its neck, and if that doesn't work, can I then run away?
Yeah, it'll get an attack of opportunity on you if you do that.
But how is he gonna get attack of opportunity when he can't hear or see her?
Smart worm.
How did it eat me when it can't hear or see anything?
Smart
Apparently,
worm.
there's something wrong with our
Actually,
equation.
not only
Equation.
right, I'll run back, put Patricia over there, and then come back into the fight.
You
That's
say
what
over
I'll do.
there. Are you still on the page?
I'll run.
Huh?
And the page is crashed. I'll run to where Marduk is with Mara.
That'll take a dash action to get over there.
That is fine. I'll put Patricia over there, then I'll come back into the fight. Because there's no way I can do shit with my hands full.
So as you move from it, it gets attack of opportunity. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Yeah, mine's 16.
So it hits.
Ow!
And it deals 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I'm like,
As,
ow!
as its tail swipes across you. I also need to make a Constitution saving throw. Drawing blood from your arm.
Me? Tiff?
21. It was 21.
21. Succeeds.
Yay!
So you kind of feel this burning in your veins.
Ah!
But, your kind of motherly instinct to save this child gives you the determination to shrug it off and keep moving.
Yeah. I know, right? I'm like, get those berries ready, Mara. I'm gonna need some myself.
If I know.
Marduk, you're in the tunnel. You can still see the worm from the room. Larissa is a little bit ahead of you. She's kind of watching to see who made it out.
Okay, am I still in battle?
That depends on what you want to do.
I mean, what's going on? Where's the worm right now?
You can still see the worm in the room. Garth and Tiffany. Well, Garth is next to it. Tiffany's running towards you. Toriel's been eaten. Mara's coming towards you. Larissa's in the hallway with you, the tunnel with you. She's kind of just watching to see who gets out.
If I hit the worm, I'll probably hit Turiel as well. Well, right?
So it's fine.
I mean, you can
What?
drag my dead body out of the worm if the worm's dead and then heal me. I don't. Just get me out.
It's not really comfortable in here. I don't like it.
You're not in there. You hit it.
I do not appreciate it.
It stinks, it smells, it's horrible.
Fine, I'll try Witch Bolt again.
Oakley doke.
Where's the worms?
What's the range on which bolt?
Give me a sec. Oh, no, it's 30.
30 feet.
No, it's not within 30 feet of me, is it?
Nope, it's about 120 at this point.
Yeah, then I'll use Erdic Blast on it.
Okay, dokely. Go ahead and roll that sweet attack.
Give me a sec.
Cheers.
And the wind. Not sure if it is the wind or.
It's a bit windy in this
It's
cave.
totally the wind. What else could it be?
How do I use this website?
Not at all, because it's broken right now.
Just click the link.
Okay. First one is 26. The second one is 15.
First one hits.
No, the repelling blast.
Stop
anyway.
it.
It was a D10, was it? Yeah.
2d10.
6 damage. Does it repel the worm in any way?
So this like lightning purplish blue bolt of energy arcs out from your finger back into the cave, bouncing along, narrowly missing Tiffany, spiking into this worm. It shakes over its body, and you watch as that familiar force begins to drag its body back. Because of the amount of body that's still buried within the ground, it doesn't seem to move. Like its head goes back and it's pushed, but then it stands back up straight.
Does Toriel take any damage?
I'll take that as a no.
What's going on?
Well,
Are you
we have
wanking, Eclipse? The fuck is that?
Ugh.
I'm not.
Hurricane Eclipse, and then we've got Tempest Chris.
What?
Tempest Chris.
Tempest.
Yeah, you bloody 32 times.
Something. Kenobi.
Don't
Whoa.
just cough without pressing push to talk.
Hey, it's fine.
It's not fun.
It's really not.
I have.
Everyone in the Discord
No,
is
it's-
telling you it's not fine, man. Like I'm gonna
Right,
have
where
to
do I
kick you out
switch
of
it
this
to push to
session.
talk?
You're gonna keep doing this.
Jeez, everyone's so sensitive.
No, we're not sensitive, but it was like.
Chris, at some point, you just need to listen to the critique of what are we, 5 people against your own opinion into
What
something
am I?
other affects other people.
Here's the thing, man.
What? Do you think I'm reasonable or what?
If I stop
basic
working,
respect. It's basic respect. Like,
Just
I-
tell me how I do it, mate.
go into your settings, you go to voice, push to talk, choose the push to talk button, and boom.
No.
sorted. No more coughing.
Okay.
It's just like turn your head away from the mic or something when you cough.
But we,
I do it when I sneeze.
like, we have a headache. A headache? Yeah, I have a headset. You can't really turn away. The mic follows.
If I flip my mic up, it turns off. So every time I sneeze, I kind of like
Every time I sneeze,
Panic
I just
attack.
click the
Does that
mute
work?
button.
no.
Yeah, the mute button is fucking great.
Hello,
if you
does
use
that work?
the mic. Use
I
it
mean,
Yeah.
yes,
so
we can
much.
hear you. If that's what you mean.
Watch this.
Alright.
I need to sneeze. I just sneezed.
Oh no!
I'm gonna cough.
Oh, that was so bad. Oh no,
I
I
just
I turned it off.
Okay, so whose turn it is and stuff?
It's the worm's turn. The
I don't know,
worm's
the
going to-
monster died. Let's go.
No,
worm's
it's
going
not.
to burrow
Damn it.
and ends its turn. Garth,
Bye, Toriel.
Bye.
Garth.
Alright, what's the situation? I'm still laying on the ground.
The worm has burrowed. Yes.
Alright, then first things first, I'll stand up, then rush towards the thing and just, well, slit
Which
it
isn't
off with
there.
my sword.
Sorry. When it burrows, I guess you would have got an attack of opportunity on it as well if you want to take that.
Yes.
Even if I'm on the ground? Okay,
Use your
I
sword.
take that.
If you're still prone, then it's a disadvantage.
Fair enough. That's something. Yeah, shit really doesn't.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working.
Oh, okay.
He's
Nah,
just a
16
very
isn't enough
slow-
to hit, right? Is 16 enough to hit? I don't think so, is it?
16 does not hit. As
But
its
so,
head
oh
just
yeah, and it didn't even
swing.
roll with disadvantage, so, but well. What could be more than just miss?
Bounces over the side of its slick body as it crumbles back to the ground. Up next is, well, yeah, it's your turn now, Garth. That was just your attack of opportunity.
Alright. Well, let's see. Alright, standing up, of course. Then, yeah, let's rush the bugger. Drop the.
He's
It's Barrow. It's
burrowed.
Barrow.
Okay. Well,
I'm still gonna rush him.
yeah.
I'm
this
gonna
is-
rush the ground.
So if it is anywhere to be seen, I guess
I
I'll
mean, there
make my
should
way
be a
into
hole,
the-
right? You can jump into the hole.
Chase it in the hole.
There's a hole, but it's kind of like it's got rubble in it.
I start taking out the rubble. No. All right. Yeah, let's run towards the exit.
Bye.
Bye, guys. It was fun being alive for another 5 sessions.
Don't worry,
Oh,
I'll
sorry,
come
what
back.
else?
I just
Good
need to put my child down.
Cigar stands up and he makes 15 feet of movement towards the door. Wait, are you taking dash action?
Oh no, I'm just. I mean, does it give me any benefit if I just?
You'll be able to move 45 feet instead of 15. Which will get
Yeah,
you.
but I wouldn't be able to react to anything and stuff, or.
There was nothing to react to at the moment, it's in the ground.
Well, okay, then I just rush. Let's go.
$45 feet. Mara.
It's nowhere to be seen.
Nowhere to be seen.
I go running towards, like, where's Tiffany? To me.
Hey, I'm waving. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Like, where is she on the map in, like,
She's
relation to
about
me?
20, 25 feet from you.
Okay, gonna make a detour to her.
Oh, thank you.
Gonna use my bonus action to slip some freaking good berries into Patricia's mouth and then run off again.
All 10?
What?
All 10? Or
Oh, how much minus? Oh, she's only at 0, isn't she? So like
Yes.
5, I guess.
Can I have some too?
No,
Aw.
gonna wait.
so Patricia opens her eyes in your arms, Tiffany, and
Oh,
it's
good.
your turn.
Okay, I just keep running. Like, I follow Mara.
Well, Mara's like next to you at the moment.
But no, but I gonna use that's like my bonus action. I'm gonna use the rest of my my move action too.
Goes well. Okay, so you two,
Right.
you two
Right.
get to where Marlock is.
Yes, get in.
Yay.
Right, okay. Guys, do we... Who wants to stay and fight this worm? Because obviously Toriel's trapped inside.
Not letting that thing get away with my friend.
Okay. Isn't it like Toriel's turn?
But
Wait,
we said-
what happened to Toro?
He's
Please.
inside.
Oh,
Can I change my entire team with people who actually played the game or want to play the game?
That was in game because Mother Cannon did not see that.
Ah, okay.
No, but you did. You could see it.
Yeah, he constantly told you can see it.
Not when you get swollen.
Oh my god, he got...
Okay, so Marlock, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Not holding an action, nothing like that.
I'll hold my action.
What are you holding?
Chill touch.
Shot touch. Okay. And I assume for when you've got shot on the worm, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next turn, Worm erupts next to Mara.
Oh shit!
And where is Mara located in respect to us?
Right next to you, pretty much, right?
Yeah, I thought so. So, just...
Pretty much. It's kind of like between Garth and Mara at this point.
Alright. Ever some slashy.
Dexterity save?
I will ride this worm to hell.
No dex save. It's just going to attack you.
I cast Chill Touch.
Oh yeah, chill touch. Let's do that real quick.
Wait, what?
His held action.
Oh.
At the start of the worm's turn, it became visible, so Marak's going to chill touch it.
Well.
That's 26.
26 hits.
Nice.
I guess he's takes is he immune to narcotic damage?
Roll all of the damage.
So.
I'm sorry.
That's 3 damage.
Takes 3 damage. Because once again, this giant skeletal hand apparates around its... where you
Yeah,
assume its neck or throat is.
It grips it though.
Yeah,
It's
grasps.
not supposed to move.
Can you like squeeze Toril up then? Maybe?
Hit it
Since
until
there's
it's
no
it's-
sight, here's just a picture
Over.
of Toriel.
Well, it clings to the target. The target can still move. It's just the
Oh,
hand stuck
okay.
to the target. So, Worm is going to attack Mara.
Is it ever my turn?
It's your turn after Garth. It's because we took quite a long time to get back to you.
Okay.
Because there was that whole thing where people were shouting. That's going to be 18 points of damage, and I need to make a constitution.
What? Doesn't he roll to hit?
He rolled a 28 to hit.
Shit! oh, he just barely hit, you know.
Almost miss. Almost. That was-
Okay, how much damage did you say?
It's going to be 18 points.
18!
18 points.
Mad bastard.
Got hit for 28.
We can
29.
take that a while.
And you said Constitution?
Constitution.
Ah shit, what's my Constitution? It's 2.
Martin had more default HP as Scarf. I would feel actually quite stressed.
If I took 18 damage now, I would die.
If anyone else
Yes.
than Toriel
It's
got eaten, they'd
20!
probably already be dead in there.
20!
20, make it.
Yes.
It's slightly
Yeah, no, really, Garf is a
Can
Constitution powerhouse.
Shh.
Sure.
pierces into your lower torso,
Thanks, Mom.
drawing blood. It's this kind of greenish, vile liquid seeps into your body. Doesn't seem to take it.
Well, it's supposed to have a disadvantage on attack, by the way.
Oh,
Sorry.
Blah.
disadvantage, you say?
Unless it's not undead.
I'm pretty sure it's not undead. It's just
If-
a worm.
If you hit an undead target, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until you're next to it.
Yeah, one.
Ah,
I'm
right.
pretty sure it's not attacking you. Two, I'm pretty sure it's not undead. It's just a worm.
Man, this strategy is flawed.
It spews liquids.
Up next is Garth.
Many worms are undead, by the way.
Alright, well, is it still on the... can I see something about it? Can I hit something about it?
It's
Just
right in
let it
front of you.
flap.
You can see its giant purple, horrid body wiggling in front of you.
Alright, cool, then I'm gonna, well, slam my sword into it and start, well,
Oh,
I've resected. No, you know what? I'm gonna go on the back of this thing.
no!
Run around it, jump on its back and ram it into its head.
Are complete. What?
So
Let's go to the armored part of its body.
you run up its back.
Breathe.
Alright, so yeah. Can I slam my sword into it? Is that possible?
You can indeed.
Alright, let's do that. Do I have to roll attack?
You do roll to attack. I believe
Alright,
you've got
let's
2
see.
attacks as a fighter, as I was enlightened last session.
Yeah.
Apparently you're not even sure about.
Alright, let's see. That's 13 and 21. Yes, one hit.
One does hit.
Alright, yeah, I just bury my sword into its, well, back and hang on to it. Can I also, well, grab something to keep myself on top of it?
I mean, its body is pretty slick. Your sword is kind of like the only purchase you have on it.
Well, okay, then
Do you
that
want
must
to go
be
ahead and roll
enough
me
for
for
now.
damage?
Ah, yeah, sure. Almost forgot. So...
If you kill it, maybe then will I not post this thing I'm about to say in the chat?
Let's see. That's 6 points of damage. Great.
Okay. Toriel.
I would like to punch it twice and use my divine smite thingamajig twice on 2nd level.
By the way, Jen, is its back actually armored?
Its body's pretty tough.
Okay, well,
I can hit normally, right? Or
No, just disadvantage
disadvantage?
on both hits.
The
Alright.
weakest part. I'm pretty sure you do critical damage if you slit someone's throat.
can you
Oh,
just
why did we
say
just
slit
constantly
throat?
do that?
Because it will refuse to. It just jumps on its back.
Say 22 and then 18, Chen.
1 hits.
Alright, now let's roll the damage. Normal hand damage is
Which
a
is-
d4, right?
It's 1 plus your strength.
1 plus I thought it was a d4 plus my strength.
It's 1 plus your strength.
Alright, it's 5. Then, and now we're gonna come into my divine smite territory, which is beep beep beep. What is it? It's
Beep beep.
It's beep. It makes beep. It makes a beeping
Ah,
noise when it
gross.
hits. All right. That is 22 points of damage. Yeah,
In total?
22 points. 22 points of damage in total of my divine smite.
Goleo.
Well, not total.
Scarlet.
Divine smite and plus the 5 of just hitting.
22 plus 5.
Yes, so 27 in total.
27. Which brings it
The worm dies.
to 6. It does not die,
I'd like it to.
but does make a constitution save.
Woo! Good tutorial!
Vomit me up, bitch!
Comment me up.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, it makes it, because I made this worm super overpowered.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying
I'm
to
trying.
make
I
good
don't want to
damage.
kill you. I really don't.
It does vomit you out.
Yeah!
Hey.
You slap out on the floor covered in slime and goo, and on your way out, though, you do still take, which is supposed to happen at the start of your turn, but I keep getting. 18 points of acid damage.
That's fine. That's fine.
And yeah, Mara, you just kind of see Toriel slop out on the floor next to you as it is your turn,
Anyone want to drag me to safety?
smelling absolutely foul.
And yeah, give me a second.
Care.
I don't have the
Slightly
strength to drag anybody, so.
Give me a second. I'll come back round. That's okay.
But it's my turn.
Oh.
No worries. I'm gonna pull my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna yell at it that it's freaking disgusting.
Thanks.
And
Love you too.
I guess that it's not Toriel. Not Toriel. Not Toriel. Thanks, Mar. Oh wait. Can I apply Hunter's Mark for all that? I'm gonna use extra attack. I haven't rolled yet.
You haven't. You did pull out your weapon.
I pulled out my weapon, so that can be like my move action.
You had your bow out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you can't cast Hunter's Mark this turn,
Okay.
but you can drop your bow and draw your rapier. It's still
Okay. So I'm gonna use extra attack then. 26 and what this is plus. That is 22.
26 and 22.
Yeah.
Hit.
Hit. Let's see, that's 2d8 at the first. Because of plus layer. That's... Wait. What? Oh, this freaking sign annoys the hell out of me. Okay, 2d8. 17 at the first. Then 1. 17 plus 11 is 28.
Oh, maps. Oh, I hate it.
So total of 28 damage.
Yeah.
Tidy. Unleashes flurry of rapier blows into the side of it, piercing in.
What?
Spews of like green and vile kind of like squirt out past your head, stick to your rapier
Hey,
bits in your hand,
Does the side work again?
slashing up his stomach.
Yeah.
I guess you could consider it bloodied.
Yay.
Yay! We don't have that damage it can take. Guys, let's stay for another round.
No, let's run.
Tiffany, you're up.
I guess we're running.
Someone
Oh,
should whatever. I'll just die then.
Is Marissa still here?
The site is working.
No, not for me.
Yeah.
Marissa,
I have a
Reload.
white screen.
I
Reload.
just have the black
Yeah,
screen
it's-
that says loading.
Okay,
Marissa
yeah, I'll
there.
let it. We will be fine soon.
Larissa is out of the
Oh wait, no, it's not.
cave, isn't she?
It was,
Really? Okay.
Can I just tell everyone let's try
Oh
and
shit,
get
the
out of
sound's working at least.
Yeah.
That is
Something.
loud.
I think we're all trying to get out of there. So,
Yeah.
but Toriel is like on the floor with
Oh, well,
something.
I go to help Toriel.
how are you gonna help Zoriel?
With loving word. Come on, son, you can do it.
Son.
Oh, there's the music.
There's the blank screen with no. Your connection server has been interrupted. Eh!
What is that? Really? Works for me. And just
I mean, I'm on, but I don't have any of the assets loaded.
I think it stopped working again. So here's a picture of Toriel.
oh no, now it's getting down again. Great.
For fuck's sake.
Oh well, what happened?
So yeah, Tiffany just says, "Come on, son." Tutorial. And that ends her turn, I guess.
Come on, son.
That ends her turn. It's the best turn anyone in the history of D&D has ever done.
Okay, so Marduk, you're up.
I'm going to say arrow out.
Okay.
Alright.
Is the one visible?
It is.
Oh, the site is working.
And I'm riding it currently.
Well, is it working? I just have a blank. Instead of the picture
Oh,
with
no,
the
no, no.
worm, I just have a blank. Just white.
Me too.
Yeah, now then. What?
I can roll.
Now I have to have the full picture.
Now it says your connection has been interrupted again.
Yeah, I did.
For me it works now.
Let's guess
Wait.
what? I'm gonna reload it and it's just gonna load me in. So I think we're just guys, we're gonna have to give up on Roll20. I know it's a hard decision, but it must be done. I'm sorry. It's been a very
No.
troublesome half a year. How long we've been doing this? Almost a year. But I'm sorry, we have to pull the plug.
Okay, but can we continue though?
Yeah, we can continue.
Worm is visible.
Worm is visible, yes.
Is it close by?
It's about 40 feet from me.
Okay, Arctic Blast again with the agonizing blast.
Yeah, can you shoot it back so we can run? Is that the one?
I don't think I can go back.
Oh, I have visuals! I have visuals, ladies and gentlemen.
Visual. Protagonist.
That's 20 for the first one. And 23 for the second one.
I can see the map now.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
Yay.
Why is Garth behind it? Fucking Garth.
Garth's on his back. So
I'm
Oh.
on top of it.
Oh, I mean that's
I'm on
slightly
top of
better.
the world.
That's 18 damage, Chen.
18 points damage.
Sorry, and plus 7. So, 25.
Nice. This is math. Great. Are you going to do anything else?
Can I drink my healing potion?
It's the action to take it out and drink it. As bonus action, you can take it out though.
Yeah, I'll just use my bonus action to take it out for now.
Cool, yeah. So I'm going to pause his healing potion. Top of the worm's turn. You hear loud rumbling coming from the opposite side of the cave.
It's a second worm.
Apparently.
And the worm's going to slam backwards onto the ground because it's not a fan of whatever's on its back.
Neither are
Aw.
we.
So I guess that's just a dexterity save for you, Garth.
Or acrobatics if you have that, maybe.
Well,
Alright.
it's a save, not an ability.
Oh, okay.
A dexterity save, is it? Alright. Let's see how that goes. Probably pretty shit. Yeah, have fun collecting Garth from the crowd. 16, does that do it?
16, you do manage to jump off just in time. as it slams it back into the ground. You land, you don't take any damage, but I will say your sword is still stuck in its back, but slamming it onto the ground, it does deal itself damage.
Alright, alright.
So your sword is short sword 1d6, yeah?
Yes. Do we add its strength modifier?
10. 100. Takes 100 damage, guys. It's dead.
Oh, it impaled itself on my sword. I'm so genius.
Sure, let's add its strength.
It was all a cunning plan.
Which means it deals itself a fair goddamn bit of damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, guys, all up to me.
Yay! Woo!
No, not really you.
Now
It's itself.
Now we'll totally stay and kill it. Here's the plan. We should stick swords and knives and whatnot in all ends, and when it does anything, it deals itself damage. And then it just dies.
Except when it eats people.
Except when it eats us. Then it doesn't die.
Then we get stuck down its throat, getting like swords into our bodies because people are stabbing it.
And eventually someone will just find this dead worm and open it, and all these
Adventurous
all
inside.
adventures just these, but it's weird because they don't seem to have died from being eaten, but from their own swords,
From stab wounds.
some stabs.
So at this point, Larissa steps forwards and says, we're making a lot of noise, and I'm pretty sure that's only a baby.
That's great.
So run.
Haha.
Great. No, it's
Uh,
a freaking sword. Okay,
Oh,
whatever.
for fuck's sake.
Isn't it a normal sword?
It's a normal sword.
Yeah, well then we can
So run.
we can get you a new one, Garf.
He's not bitching. That's just me being Chris.
So it's your turn, Garth.
All right, well, let's lag it.
Okay, Garth is gonna book it down the... It's gonna be how many feet of movement? A lot of feet of movement. It's gonna be 60. Gets an attack of opportunity on you as you pass. 16.
Nope.
You feel its stinger just kind of graze against your chainmail as you brush past it. Garth is out.
Yay.
The end of Garth's turn. Mama comes and hears its screaming child.
We
No.
are so sorry.
From where?
From the direction you go.
Oh
It's
shit!
my turn after Garf's, right?
Guys, look at that big piece of shit. Oh, shit. Mommy, this adventure is bullying on me.
Oh. I'm actually not sorry, but oh.
Yeah, we're guy. Mom, I wanted to eat them. Now they're bullying me.
Why can't I eat them? This is so mean.
It's so unfair. There's no justice in this world.
So, Mommy comes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, and we
Toriel's
are
turn
out.
after Garf's turn, right?
From the cave above, I know that's another purple one, but it's supposed to be white. A white one busts in
Ew.
the wall, looking
So
reasonably.
what size are we
gross.
talking?
Terrible.
Oh, okay, yeah. We are lacking it. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of everything with my shield then, if we encounter anything.
Mar?
Disengage, run.
Yes.
And I'm assuming, Tiffany, you're going to book it as well.
I disengage and run.
So, you guys have been tearing down this hallway. Is
With
The
my
wo-
child.
worm you're fighting burrows back underground. You hear the mother worm making its way across the chamber, and then you begin to hear sounds of like smashing against one another and rocks like falling from ceilings and such, and various burrowing. It's almost as if the two worms, like larger worms, are fighting each other.
Wait, what?
The baby worm is MIA, however. So everyone is booking it.
Yes.
Yeah, we are out.
Larissa leading the charge. You guys tear down these hallways. I'm gonna need dex saves from. Wait, the order will be the same order you left the room. So I'm gonna need dex saves from Larissa, Marduk.
Toriel, Garth, Mara, Tiff.
So we have to roll in that order? Okay.
No. I need order rolls from the first three.
Okay.
So
Which
So
would
that's-
be Larissa,
Marduk and you.
Marduk, and Garth. No, Garth
Yeah.
came before me.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, but it's the first three who
Yeah,
should
so
like roll.
it's
Never mind. Well,
Oh.
it's good. It's 21.
Larissa also succeeds.
I'm sorry.
Marduk.
Eclipse.
Cool, I'll roll for Marduk. It's slow.
Oh, he's riding. He's riding.
he's saying
16,
16
16,
and 3. Does that
16.
mean 19 or 53? 53. He rolled 53.
What?
Yeah.
16.
So everyone
That's
makes
about
it
right.
as parts of the ceiling are beginning to fall in and collapse, and rocks kind of barge away. The back three of you kind of have to dive over the front of them.
Yay, we're not getting burned alive. How wonderful.
As you guys continue to charge,
What a wonderful world.
As you guys continue to charge, is anyone looking back?
What? You fall out from me? What did you say?
Are we
Hello.
looking back?
Is anybody looking back?
Hello.
Nope, mate. Nope.
No,
Maybe
I'm
it
back.
did. Curiosity killed the cat.
So was that a no from everyone?
That's a
I
kind of. That's a
want-
yes from Mara. That's what I'm hearing.
It's because people keep talking at the same time. Sorry. So yeah, Mara, you look back. You see the baby worm emerge in the tunnel. Begins to make its way after you.
Oh shit.
So we'll make a couple dash actions. It's keeping pace with you guys.
Ah,
Consistently
great.
behind you. Larissa takes a turn out of tunnels, continues forth. Worm slams into the wall, and I need. Who was at the very back? Tiffany.
Me and Tiff.
You two dex saves.
$22.
And
Success.
4.
4 for Tiff.
Well, as that worm slams into the wall, the cave right in front of it.
Her
and
child
behind
got
you guys,
1.
All screwed.
Rock fall from the ceiling, crashing onto you.
My face.
Can I hold him up? Like, really quickly?
Yeah. 1 second.
Like-
It's
like-
14 points of damage on Tiffany and
And I like shoot
Patricia.
my child, which doesn't take any damage. Chen, please stop killing my child.
It'd be nice if you had some magic to shield her with, but unfortunately you don't.
Well, you know what, Chen should bring some magic. Well, could
Lol.
burn your house down.
So you both take 16 points of damage. She falls unconscious again.
You said 14.
14, yes. She falls unconscious. Mara begins to help Tiffany out of the
Like-
rubble.
Like, I try to drag them quickly along.
I
you
dragged my child.
drag her out, help her to her feet. You scoop up Patricia. You guys run as the worm begins to like burrow its way through.
Run!
You guys are already out of this place, back into the sunlight.
Oh, not Patricia. Oh wait, she's dead again.
You get to the other end of the mountain, and Larissa does not stop running. She starts to like slide down the rock face,
We follow.
making it back into the tree line. Before she
Whatever
stops
happened to our horses?
Oh no.
and leans up against a tree.
Fuck the horses, you know.
Can we stay on the road now?
Please help my child.
I got it. Can you stabilize her again?
I'll heal her. 10
Can I be
points.
healed? I have 2 HP, please.
I'll heal Tiffany for 10 points. Heal myself for
I'm sorry.
10 points. 15 few points.
And Patricia, please bring her back. We're so close.
I healed her for 10 points. That's why I said.
She's alive.
That's 41.
Marduk drinks his greater potion of healing as well.
Okay. You guys want to take a little break?
Yeah.
I just
Oh, you mean in
really-
real life as well?
Yeah, I need a
Sure.
shower.
I,
Do you want to hear the total cough count? Because I made a list.
Oh yeah, give us
What,
the
the-
total
the-
cough count.
the cough count of Chris or what?
Yeah.
Come on, that's not
You should.
necessary.
It would. A
It was
Patricia
necessary.
death counter would have been funnier.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you need a drum roll, Tiff?
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's the best drum roll in existence.
And it was 34.
What?
Oh, I could beat that.
Please don't. So what? Is this the end for today? Is that what I'm
I
hearing?
mean, apparently I got challenged.
I mean, we can keep going. I was saying, do you want to take a little break?
Well, what's a little break in your opinion?
It's like 5-10 minutes.
Nah, keep
Can I
going.
have a shower, please?
Whoa.
Can I have a shower in the break, please? I really need to have a shower.
I don't wanna, break up my videos, and I don't wanna cut them together, but we can.
Oh, come on.
I'm
It's not
a
that
lazy
much work.
fuck.
It's not that much work. to cut
It's so
videos.
much work. You won't believe how much work it is to drag a video in, drag another in, wait for half an hour till it's done loading, then save it as an extra thing, wait
Oh,
another
cry
hour.
me a river.
It's so
Yeah,
much
it's
work,
some-
Chen. You
You
won't
could
believe
just
it.
Just not stop recording and just do a little slice on both sides of this bit of the footage and drag them together.
I can draw you a picture for interludes of like a scenic
Oh.
background of all of us dying in it.
Yeah, sure. Just every time we're just gonna talk about random bullshit, I'll drag that picture in.
Do you know when animators have that before it's an ad break, they have that little picture of like a character and it plays like music?
Yeah, which is the most annoying thing if you watch it without ads.
We could just have that.
Yeah, draw me one. Sure.
Casual.
That's okay. That's funny.
I always remember the card cap the Sakura and it's like da 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 da, and it has like the character's face on a card and the card like spins.
Wait, what?
Oh, best thing ever.
Sounds strange. But
Who is that Pokemon?
I mean, I can have another picture
Oh.
of Toriel. Here's Q-Toriel, drawn by Tiffany.
I mean, if
It's
you want
actually
me to-
called Q. It's called Cute Toriel.
of course, what
I
else?
can't
would it be called?
spell. If you want a more detailed one, I'll actually put the effort in to do it for longer. Like, because if it's good, it's
It's already pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna have a shower.
So
Yep.
what am I gonna?
See you in a bit.
Are we gonna talk 10 minutes about bullshit?
Guess
why
yeah.
not?
Does anyone?
Oh my God,
wanna be
Eclipse.
recorded during those 10 minutes?
A high pitch again.
Alright,
Yes, you are.
Alright, that's
Sound like a Disney mouse or something.
yay.
If I had the time and a sledgehammer, I would break a bone every time he speaks like that.
We love you too.
Hello.
I
Hello?
feel like Just every time he speaks like that, just like fucking, you take 20 points of DM damage.
Ah, my favorite type of damage. Would be nice if you also had plot armor every once in a while.
Oh yeah, plot armor, that would be great.
Yeah.
Sure. Guys, I'm not in control of how my mic works.
Guys, my mic broke.
It's
That's why
possessed.
it's making. That's why making everything I say high pitched. That's how mics work.
We're not in control anymore. It sounds like the start of a Terminator movie. We thought we were in control. Even better. We thought we were in control, but we were wrong.
That literally doesn't prove anything.
What?